Yo, hi guys, it's Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today we're going to be doing the event instance. I think it's just called Tokyo Duel or something like that. Anyways, check it out here. So this is the new event that's running alongside the new Black Dog summons. So I've already cleared easy. We're going to go ahead and do normal. This is going to be my unit showcase of the Black Dog unit. So first things first, let's get that unit actually on the team. We're going to move this over like this, and this is how we're running the team today, guys. So first things first, I wanted to go over the card real quickly. So at a 3-star rating, we will be doing preemptive damage to all enemies equal to 280% attack. This is my attack all unit. Sweet. Increases damage dealt by 4% for every 7% of the enemy's target remaining HP. So the more HP the enemy has, damage will be increased by 4%. Every 7%. That could stack up pretty good. I'm sure there's other things too, but we will see, and it looks like it does that every other level. The only thing is that the 3-star is a substantially larger amount of damage. We're not going to look at bonds or anything. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at bonds just because this is a unit showcase. We got to look at everything. So we'll go ahead and see who the bond cards are. First things first. This guy is a bond card who is not out yet. I'm assuming he might. I hope he's next. I really want him to be next just because I'd love to have both of these two units on a team. And then also Toka is a bond unit as well as one-eyed owl or non-killing owl, as you can see there. Potential-wise, remove buff. If your whole hit attack related stats increased by 6. Okay, so it's like a supporting unit. So attack increase once this is boosted up, but that will have to be boosted up. Then once again, we do have all these growths that will just be unlocked, but at 3 stars we'll unlock weak, applying weak. So a lot of cards apply weak already. Activate elevation, upgrades preemptive damage to ultra preemptive damage. Ultra preemptive damage increases damage dealt by 6%. So at 6-star it will be doing 6. So while I don't ever encourage trying to get to 6 stars, because that's really a lot of summons to get any card to 6-star like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and clear the stage now. That's a brief explanation of that character. This character should make this stage very easy. I love attack all enemy cards. I am so happy this character is an attack all enemy card. I was just saying that I need an attack enemy character on my team. So I'll see you once this loads. Hopefully it don't take too long. It might actually be right here. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do now is I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this because I want to test out this card. It's the unit showcase for this card, and then we'll test out a 2 of the owl in a second. 113k at level 75, guys. 28, and then check out the skill trigger. I like the skill as one of the skills that's just extra damage. Alrighty, and as you see there, that was just a really quick round wipe. We're going to be go ahead and just seeing how the non-killing owl is doing now. We're not getting any of that card, unfortunately, but as you can see, my owl still hits for 51k, and I don't know what triggers that skill, but it's very, very nice. Check it out. Every single time, I guess it's every time ally does attack, this card will also attack, and check it out. There is that difficulty. On to the next difficulty. See you in a second. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and move this over here just to get a 2-star there. What I'm actually gonna be doing here, no, check that out. That's a good one. We'll do that, and then we're gonna do this, meaning that only Tsukiyomi will be attacked. That's kind of Tsukiyomi's specialty. He makes it where everybody will attack him. It's called Provoke. It's pretty useful in the arena. However, in PvE, it can get him killed very, very quickly. But as you can see here, he does have a bit of a shield, so pretty good card overall. We're gonna go ahead and use our owl here. We did just see that attack all beauty there wiped out this first round almost instantly, and then we're gonna use our owl for some 52k damage, and then that skill trigger. I'm telling you guys, this card is awesome. I love this card. Definitely, I'm not gonna tell you whether you should summon or not because it's just entirely up to you. If you have enough to where you're guaranteed to get the card, go for it. But if you only have like less than 1,000, less than 2,000, you want at least 2,000. Honestly, I'd say have 4,000. Just save up to 4,000 diamonds and then go in on a banner of your choosing. Apparently, this is not an exclusive banner. It is a normal banner, so do keep that in mind. The fact that an exclusive banner may roll around. Apparently, exclusive banners have better cards. I don't know if they're better cards or if they're just exclusive cards so that you can only get them there. So you're going to want to get them while you can, sort of thing, or what there. But I know there's a difference between exclusive and limited events. So just do know that this is not an exclusive banner. This is a limited banner, whatever that means. I don't know all the terms and what types of banners we have. I've only been playing for like a month and a half now, but as you can see there, wiped, super duper easy. That 2-star Hinami is actually very good. I don't mind having the Hinami so start up. I'm pretty sure that's going to be my first 6-star card is going to be that Hinami, just because I'm going to keep pulling it every time I try and pull anything else, because that's just how games work. So we're going to go ahead and go on into this difficulty now. See you when it loads. Alrighty, guys. We are into this battle now. We're going to go and use our 2-star owl there. We got a 1-star of this card. We're going to use 3 of this card. This should wipe the first round. Super duper easy, actually. So check this out. Let's see how this card does. Super duper easy wiper. 92k. Not bad. Extra skill. Going to go ahead and attack again. 1 more attack. Maybe we'll even get some extra skill. Yep, skill trigger 1. Let's see if it skills it again. Yes, there we go. First round done. Super duper easy. Like I said, this unit is very, very good, especially if you don't have any other of these banner cards. This card is definitely a good first banner card. It's an attack all enemy card. If you don't have the Kaneki, you don't have the Arma, you don't have anything crazy good like that, you definitely need an attack all enemy card. However, if you do have that SSR Kaneki, he's still, I think he's attack all enemy. I'm pretty sure it might not even be him. It might be someone else. But anyway, I'm happy with this. This is an attack all enemy card, which is super, super good, just because most people aren't. So we're going to go ahead and use this. This should do bulk damage. We're going to do 2 bulk damages, and then we're going to target the boss and use our non-killing owl. This should take care of the whole round. Well, maybe not. Only 51k. It looks like we're at type disadvantage. There we go. Our non-killing owl has attacked, and then we have a skill charged. We're going to go ahead and use that in this next round. Alrighty, so starting off with the skill charge, we're then going to do provoke. Just to make sure that everybody's only targeting Tsukiyomi. We'll make that a 2-star, and we might even have to use it. So, provoke twice, why not? Doesn't matter, because the skill cleared the event. On to the next difficulty. I'm thinking we're getting close to the last one. And finally, the final difficulty. Hell difficulty, 150k enemy CP. We have 177. I think we're good. And the craziest thing is that people are out there with like 400k CP lineups, and I just don't understand it all. And I guess maybe it's because they're rank 100, and maybe having that many more months really does give that much more CP, because there's so many different ways of increasing your lineup CP. But yeah, see when this loads. Alrighty, guys, we are here, and I do like this battleground. This is a very nice battleground. But anyway, let's go ahead and go with this card. This card, and as you can see here, we're just getting all that attack, all enemies. There we go. This hopefully will clear this in 1 round, though this is the hardest difficulty, so it may take 2 for this first round. Let's see here, any skills? Oh, they're just attacking. Nope, owl didn't trigger his either. So I think the owl has to be attacked in order for him to attack back, but he has an attack back as well. We're going to use that, and then we'll use that and just trigger a skill in next round. Ooh, skill 1. Okay, only 2 enemies left, but we're not going to get anything here, I don't think. I think we're going to have to go 1 more round in. I don't want to use my skill on this wave. I think what we're going to do is just try and finish this off the easier way. We're going to do that, and then I think we can do... Go ahead and use Hinami. Let's see what happens here. I'm curious on how much damage that card's doing at 2 stars now. 21, 27k. Yeah, it's still not that good. But the healing does seem to be better now. We're almost at full HP there. This is, I think, the hardest sort of event there is. Like, events are okay on this, but you can definitely beat everything pretty easily. And once again, we're not going to be wasting that. That's what I don't want to do. So there's an attack on enemy. Man, this is taking a minute. We need a red type to be attacking, and I think Tsukiyomi might be the guy. Oh, there's a skill, and Tsukiyomi! Nope, 22k, not quite. I'm not going to use any good cards either. The other thing about this game is if you have a round that's almost to the end of it, It's probably best just to try and stack up your cards as much as you can for the next round so that you can absolutely wipe on the next round. So we saved those 2 stars there, for instance. So here we go. This is the boss stage. We'll start with this, we'll attack with this, and we'll do this, and then, yeah, there we go. Let's see how this goes. Non-killing owl, 55k, doing something. So, yeah, is this type advantage? I'm thinking this unit has type advantage, but for some reason the damage is not doing the best. The good thing is our defense has been great. This hasn't been any problem, and it's like level 90s it looks like for the hardest difficulty on this, so only one of our characters is higher than that. The rest of these are lower than that, so not doing too bad. These events are pretty easy. After about a month, you're basically able to clear any new event that comes out, from what I can tell. Besides maybe the Crusades, unless you can find, of course, a really strong friend. Either AI invite. I usually just use the AI invites because they're instant and you don't have to worry about people actually having to click a button or anything. I just use the AIs. But anyway, we should be able to clear this in this round here. So this skill, and then we'll use Tsukiyomi and another 2 attack alls. That should be the end of it. Okay, let's see here. Oh no. Tsukiyomi is our last hope. Oh man, we made the eye on this. Don't you attack us again. Is that it? No. Unless I have a backup card out of nowhere. Naki, you have to do this, bro. You have to finish this. No, only 19k. He's gonna die here. He's not that strong at all. I mean, 85, he might make it. If Naki makes through and pulls this through for me, I'm gonna be so happy. But I just don't see it happening. And see, there's a perfect skill there. Almost 13. Just don't die, dude, and I'll use the skill this round. Just don't die, please. Yes, okay. Naki came in clutch. We are done with the event. We now just have to do the event crusades. The event crusades usually just require finding an AI person to invite, which will automatically make you clear it super easy. Also, my CP's not too bad. We'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be needing speed cards on the last one because of the fact that the card that was released was a speed card, but I'll see you there. Alrighty, event crusade battles. We have 3 attempts today, so we'll be doing the first 3 difficulties. We will be inviting a friend on here just to get it to where we can clear this quicker. So first things first, we'll make the lineup. I'm just going to use the auto one it decides, except for... See, I don't know why it wants to put those like that, but for some reason it's the auto way. I kind of want that card on a different spot, but we'll put it there and see what happens. And once again... see, it doesn't really matter, but I always try and search for the biggest one. There we go. Almost, oh, 411. That is a lucky one. We'll use that. This should be really easy. Let's see how long this takes. And I don't think you can auto on this one, so we will have to do attacks. But that being said, this should be really, really easy. We're not even going to be doing hardly any damage compared to the enemy. But I do want to see how much damage Black Dog can do against the Crusade, so we'll see when it loads. And here we are. Let us begin this. Elder Ben boss. Super duper easy. 300k. 580 is what the team over here has. So this should be very, very easy. Oh, it has a duplicate? That's an interesting thing. It's a cool mechanic, I suppose. Here, we'll use Provoke. It may draw attacks off of literally everybody except for Tsukiyomi. Actually, this might be a one-shot anyway. Let's see how this goes. Yep, on to the next wave. Let us go. Super duper easy. I don't even know if my cards got to attack. So I think we're just going to try and spam our cards so that we get to at least see it attack. There we go. So, Juzo, definitely a pretty good card for Crusades. I always see Juzos in the Crusades. And also Uta. Uta is a card that everybody wants. If you don't have an Uta card, and I don't have Uta, so I'm very sad. Uta increases the star rank of the cards when he uses his skill. So your cards will go from 1-star to 2-star, 2-star to 3-star, and you can get a full loadout of 3 stars so quick with an Uta, and it'll allow you to do so much more damage. I really want an Uta. Uta would definitely be replacing the Hinami, I do believe, unless maybe Tsukiyomi, but I really don't think I'm going to use Hinami over Tsukiyomi, especially in Arena. Let's get on to the normal difficulty now. Once again, our CP is actually close enough to 180k by itself. But we are, and I guess I need to click the save button. That might be a good idea. Here we go. Yeah, it's lower. I just need to find someone with 3k CP and we'll be at the number we need. But let's not do that. Oh, 360, never mind. We need to invite a 370, that should be good. That's literally 10 over what the whole thing is. So there we go. 546 is the total CP there, guys. I can't wait till I see that number 1 million CP on a crusade. And then one day, I'm sure my actual lineup will just say 1 million CP. Just because that's how these games go. When you get months and months and months into them, your CP numbers slowly rise and rise. And eventually, you'll get to very, very high numbers of CP. I like how this CP system works. Because crusades still have a very high CP requirement in order to actually clear them. You do have to get your stuff leveled up. And the free missions, I still haven't finished all of the free story just because it requires a very high level of CP. So there's definitely in-game content to some degree to do. And they are adding more stories, so I'm sure that's going to add more free stages and more normal story. Also, there's just a ton of different ways of upgrading your stuff. Did I mention that? Because, yeah, there's a ton of ways. So this is the Ayato from last banner. He's a single attacking card. He's not bad though. And then there's my owl doing 40k damage. Very weak. That's terrible. Look at that Nishiki doing 400k. That's what happens when you have 400k CP. It doesn't matter what card you're using. It's going to do hundreds of thousands of damage. Like that guy right there, he's doing 400k. I'm sure it's because he probably starred him up the most. Because he kept pulling him over and over and over and couldn't pull any other card that he actually wanted. But still, a very good card there. I always see that in Crusades too. I'm pretty sure that's just like a staple unit for Crusades. But as you can see there, he has the Uta, so all of his cards are going to end up being 3-star very, very quickly. Or at least guaranteed 2-star. And right there, that's going to be activating. See, Uta's skill right there. Very good. That's going to raise all of the cards held over there and to anything 2-star to 3-star, anything 1-star to 2-star. Very good, 400k, there we go. And I think we have one final wave left of this, and then we should be done with this one. And then we only have one difficulty we can do today. I probably won't record the final difficulty when I do it, just because it's literally just using the AI invite button to clear it. It's not really my team. I mean, it is kind of my team because it has a decent amount of CP, so I don't have to look all day to find something to invite that's going to help me clear this. But as you can see here, yeah. And this wave, oh, there we go. We're damaging it now. So the good thing is when you kill the break thing, which is just the secondary character there, on this one, it's a character, usually like with the Yamori, it's his arm. You can break his arm. But when you get the break, it allows you to get extra rewards from the Crusade. And this Crusade actually gives the golden rewards. And the golden tickets are able to redeem the golden rewards out of the exchange shop. The silver tickets are given from the normal mission that you can clear an unlimited number of times. This is clearable 3 times a day. It gives gold points. You can use gold points inside of the exchange. We will be using the exchange after this. I actually think we're only going to do 2 of these today. We're going to only do this difficulty and that last difficulty. I'm going to get out of here. I'll do those other few difficulties later. I'm actually just going to do that other difficulty later and then get that cleared for the day, and then I can't do any more until tomorrow. Then I'll get that cleared. I'm not going to record that. I don't really see a need to it. I just wanted to get a quick unit showcase out of this character, and I think we did, but I think we've lost the point of where the unit showcase is actually what's going on here anymore. This is just a crusade now. But I did want to show you the event as well, right alongside the character. I think the best way to do a unit showcase is using the unit in its event that it releases with. But as you can see, combat over, super duper easy. I am ready to go ahead and get that next difficulty cleared, but I'm going to do that off camera just because I feel like it's just repeating the same thing over and over. And as you can see, the break reward there, look, an SDR summons ticket. I never get anything out of the summons tickets when it comes to the typing tickets, but, you know, maybe y'all will. Maybe y'all have. I think I've gotten a couple SSRs out of the type ticket a few times, but I think it was just a Hinami or something. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check out the exchange. Let's see what I can buy today. That is what I'm curious on. How many do I have of these? I own 77. I think I need more of these, though. So that's such a waste, though. That takes so many. Okay, anyway. So we have 122 of these, so we'll be able to buy all of those. Those will come in very handy. That should allow us to get this character leveled up a bit more. But I am going to get out of here. I'm going to get this card leveled up more. Not this card, wrong card. I'm going to get this card leveled up more, but I am out. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode.